spectacular day in the Bay Area for a pivotal Game 3 in San Francisco at Chase Center as the Warriors try an inch closer to a return to the Western Conference Finals, looking to go up 2-1 on the Minnesota Timberwolves. But without injured star Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler must fill the scoring void, as a history of coming up big in these situations throughout his playoff career. A tall order, though, against a very talented Wolves team led by Anthony Edwards, the fourth leading scorer in the league this season, and the resurgent Julius Randle. We've been looking to drive the ball here in the series. Struggled from three the last few games. Randle on the pull-up is good. Butler puts it on the floor and gets the flow. At 8, Edwards pulls the trigger and knocks same page in the backcourt. Randle up top. Conley will fire and hit. 8-2, driving again on Gobert. Stops, spins, puts up the shot. It's good. Conley finds the cutting Edwards, drives through the lane. Beautiful move. He's gotten started Game 2, played 3 minutes, and Payton is the first reserves for Golden State. Edwards wrap around to Gobert.
The defense, if you take the one that's there.
Hanging and finishing is Anthony. Oh, didn't take the shot there. Pitched it out to Pajemski. Now Butler puts it up there.
Out of the play, but one of the best
at the apex. Kuminga penetrates. Floater is good. Vincenzo on the face-up. Spinning, got deep, and gets the roll. It's a driving lane cut off. Butler keeps, penetrates, gets deep again, leans in, banks.
Easy, and if we can cut down on that, we'll be all right.
You can tell Jimmy Butler wants
the ball very well and makes plays for his guys, so we just got to put guys on him.
Minnesota Butler with 11 to top all scores. Conley, Randle on the cut. Late, so is Buddy Hield's three-point attempt late in the shot clock. Here's Reed. Drills a three. Randle with a catch. Green on him. Reed will let it fly and hit enough.
Giving them a great lift here. Energy and, more importantly, production.
Gorgeous move. Payton takes it himself and lays it home. Edwards fires to Reed. Swing it. Randle wide open. That's good.
Doing a great job in the paint, getting to the line. There's Jimmy Butler again.
Back out to Butler. McDaniels on him. Butler past him into the lane. Underneath. Green puts it in.
Incredible job on the defensive glass right now, coming up with every ball that comes in his direction.
Kuminga drives at Gobert. What a move. Gobert tried to block it, but Kuminga threw it up. The Warriors 8-2 in playoff series under Steve Kerr when it's tied 1-1. McDaniels starts off the half with a 3-ball.
Way you could get back out to McDaniels.
Buddy Hield for 3, and finally, Randle feeds Edwards for the slut. Pajemski wide open. 3 is good. 7. Butler. Oh, what a spin! Not looked like himself, and he always plays through injury. As Butler banks it home, and we are seeing that in this game. Edwards gets the lay. Golden State driving here, and Reed got deep. Lefty shot is good off the whip. In, they do just in time. Edwards. Reverse layup is good. Points down for Edwards. Butler guarded by Reed. Shot clock at 4. Kuminga flashes. Oh, with the hammer. Last 28 from 3. Here's Hield wide open, and Hield drills a
able to get the penetration that they've gotten on the last several possessions.
Nice spin here tonight in Game 3. Shot clock at 8. Kuminga as Alexander Walker falls down.
On the part of the Timberwolves on the weak side. It's created now 2 opportunities.
Oh my goodness! And 1 out of 2 for Gobert. 4-point lead for Golden State. DiVincenzo right in the grill of Hield. Shot clock at 5. Hield gets rid of him, fires, and gets a
space.
9 points for Hield in the quarter. Edwards with the
having right now.
I just say it's mostly just my energy, and I think the more I play hard, the more I run, the more I just do those small things, it's going to impact on both ends. So that's what I've just been doing all day. Going to both, sharing, giving all the extra passes. If somebody open, just kick it, and I think that's what kind of helping us.
On Wednesday, Edwards rises up. Butler gets past Reed. Good defense, Reed knocked it away, but the Warriors keep. Shot clock at 4. Here's Butler for 3 with 26, 18 since halftime. Randle downhill, throws it down. 4. Edwards got the 3 in front. Randle going to work to the corner. Shot clock at 7. McDaniels puts it on the floor. Missed the dunk. 7 to shoot. Edwards to Randle, swing it. McDaniels fires and nails it. No field goals in 6 minutes for Golden State. Tough shot by Kuminga. Great tip by Buddy. Edwards, what a play. McDaniels ahead to Randle. Randle got caught in the air. Plays for Gobert, who has really struggled the last handful of possessions. He'll catch and shoot. Good on the 3. Through it, here's Edwards. He'll pop. In and out on the 3. Gobert taps it out though to Randle. Back to Edwards. Another try. That one's good.
Postseason, but he took over this game in the second half offensively.
Great point. Not to foul at this point with a shot clock inside of 10. Conley underneath. McDaniels got the fall away. Minnesota Timberwolves have won 2 straight in the series since the injury to Steph Curry in Game 1. The Wolves go up 2-1.
Playing as a team, getting stops on the defensive end, and limiting those guys to one shot. Me personally, I stunk in the first half. But you know, it happens, man. Shots gonna fall, shots not gonna fall sometimes. But as long as you trust the work, keep shooting it, and shoot it with confidence, man. Don't lose confidence, you'll be all right.
Julius Randle had a triple-double tonight. How would you describe the impact? Yeah, he did. Triple-double. I'm sure you're happy about that. How would you describe the impact he had?
He's big time, man. He's came through every game for us in the.
Confidence in this game. I mean, they're doing a great job in the paint, getting to the line. There's Jimmy Butler.
Dave Pash, Tim Legler, Katie George back in San Francisco. So they are going to overturn the call on the floor. It's a successful challenge. They say Draymond Green commits a foul. You can review the entire play, and you see there Green grabbing the jersey of Randle. That's 5 personal fouls on Draymond Green.
Yeah, and the unfortunate part here for Golden State is that's not really necessary for Draymond Green to do that. Jonathan Kuminga had a path to the rim, and with his athletic ability, he was going to go up and over the top of Randle. Draymond Green just trying to give him an advantage, but gets caught on the replay.
Do you keep Draymond Green in? Steve Kerr.
Aventurado retar de esa forma a Rudy Gobert y después del otro lado. Buddy Hield era.
Check that Edwards' second field goal try. Minnesota 1 of 5, Golden State 1 of 4. Shot clock at 8. Edwards pulls the trigger, and Randle beats Edwards for the slam. We are seeing that in this game. Edwards gets the layup. Edwards. Reverse layup is good.
Part of the Timberwolves on the weak side. It's created now 2 opportunities.
Oh my goodness! Blown out in Game 2 and a 6-point lead here in Game 3. Will be reevaluated on Wednesday. Edwards! Conley finds the cutting Edwards. Drives through the lane. Beautiful. Right in the grill of Hield. Shot clock at 5. Hield gets rid of him, fires, and gets it. Edwards with 26, 18 since halftime. Randle downhill, throws it down. What a play! McDaniels ahead to Randle. Randle got caught in the air. Plays for Gobert, who slams it down. Edwards got the
on the part of the Timberwolves on the weak side. It's created now 2 opportunities.
Oh my goodness! Edwards with 26, 18 since halftime. Randle down. Butler guarded by Reed. Shot clock at 4. Kuminga flashes. Oh, with the hand. Has 24. Edwards got the 3.
To be grabbed defensively. This is that shot I was talking about. You can't play this better than Brandon Pritchard.
Out on the 3. Gobert taps it out though to Randle. Back to Edwards. Another try. That one's gone.
Here's Jimmy Butler in that one-on-one situation. This is just lightning quick. On the the part of the Timberwolves on the weak side. It's created now 2 opportunities.
Oh my goodness, Anthony! You don't see this very often.
If you see him and when he comes in and gathers and puts that as the lead shoulder toward the rim, he just goes to a different floor.
Randle feeds Edwards for the...
Those are the rugged, rounded Rocky Mountains. Where after that, the experience advantage belonging to Denver in Game 1. They 20 points before Aaron Gordon came back and delivered the game-winning dagger with just seconds. The resilient and youngest team in the NBA, led by MVP prisoner Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, responded with the requisites in Game 2 to even for the Thunder. Murray and Brown in the backcourt for the on the front line for in the regular season, and the champs a couple of seasons ago.
It's in the NBA,
Holding them to 38% from the field in the series. There's that
passer in transition.
got the switch onto Dort from the Thunder. There's the lob, and this
They want to beat this Denver defense down the floor as often as possible.
have a little bit more depth.
That can be tough.
Nice speed inside. Gordon had a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the midi. Zone defense, isn't it? Being able to get into the paint that much?
No, you want to get it into the paint.
Denver down by 6, just underway here. Approaching the midway point. Murray over SGA.
Nikola Jokic, that puts Holmgren behind with that length.
Tough shot. Coach Degnault was happy to see him rediscover his offense. And Holmgren against Jokic, man.
Shot 50% from the field on the season.
Great anticipation and room service for Russ. Up his dribble, 7 on the shot clock. Back out to Porter Jr. over Williams. And here's Williams on the run out. He's got Wiggins with him. Holmgren wide open for the punt.
Defender in Williams.
Holmgren open underneath. Great pump fake.
On the glass all season long. Almost 11 rebounds a game. And he's such a good passer.
Gilgeous-Alexander over in points. Gordon back in the ball game, feeds it to the corner.
Keep his body on Jokic this entire possession. Good fake.
Good show and go. Jokic weighs in at 230, Jay. He could play tight end. 7-point lead for the Thunder. Murray. Dort stayed down on the fake.
Who's usually so great in transition.
Wonderful pocket pass.
Down drives. They're tough to deal with.
Gordon tried to bully his way to the bucket. Brown from outside.
They're playing for Herb Sendak. Just showed so much as a passer playmaker.
Jokic against Holmgren. Double team, then he got peeled clean. Williams in transition. Gilgeous-Alexander with the miss. Gordon walks into the 3. Defenders that you'll find. Jokic inside, missing again, got his own rebound, and got the
body there of Chet Holmgren.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the lefty lane. Jokic attempting a rim run. Westbrook over to Murray.
A good job by Jalen Williams to get in his way.
With 9 on the shot clock, splits the double, sprays it out to Dort. One more, Caruso, cash.
Chicago.
Huge. Porter Jr. for 3. Way strong. Jokic with the offensive rebound. Gordon inside. Murray inside. Throws on the circuit.
Caruso in transition.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the in and out dribble on Murray. Got to his spot. Gordon around the screen by Murray. Brown kicks it out to Westbrook. He's been at it at 83. There's Williams. Pulls the 3. Wet. Gordon with the screen. Wallace got back to Murray for the contest.
Game, you got to figure he had to come in soon.
Murray got up in the air. Gordon with the handoff. Working off the bounce with 10 on the clock. That 3. All of the drama, and there's a lot of it. Pocket pass to Jokic. Got it.
Playmaker from there, not only for himself, but for others.
Gilgeous-Alexander, precision and poise. Their championship lineage and experience. Out of the break, here's Jalen Williams from the mid-range with a feather. Williams. Great Hezzy, got to the rim. On the pick and pop, SGA pops out. Williams misses. Hartenstein couldn't get the rebound. Williams blocked by Brown. Hartenstein missed the putback. Hartenstein 1-on-1. Dort trying to dig back out to Murray. Murray spins, blocked by Hartenstein. Switches on to a Murray, mixed him, and got it. Williams, got it! Murray retrieves the loose ball. Wide open, Gordon for the tie! Got it! Against Brown. Rips through, throws up the shot. Rebounded by 2.7 to go. Gordon to trigger, into Jokic for the win! And
Caruso having to guard Aaron Gordon.
Jokic rips through to his left. Left it on the rims before. Murray rejects the screen.
Good pass.
Porter Jr. for three.
Going back with that too big lineup, getting home brings back in the game.
Murray switched on to Williams. Get away. Murray around the world, inside. What a
defense. Look how everybody, their shell is established in that essentially zone, man.
Holmgren uses the self to give. Gordon. Dagger. We'll find out on Sunday right here on ABC what their temperament will look like.
It wasn't me, it was everybody. I mean, we all got to cover each other's backs, you know what I'm saying? So they're a great team. They tested us all night, and I was thinking we were able to stick with it and get the win. So, you know, tonight was just a good team win.
Attack.
I mean, we've been together for years, so we knew what we had. We know what we believe in. We believe in each other. And we're going to need more of it. You know, tonight's just another step in the right direction. We know we can be better than this, but we're going to celebrate tonight with a win and get ready for Game 4.
Have a voice right now.
Just being open to criticism and holding each other accountable, because everybody knows it's coming from a good place. We're all trying to win. We're all trying to push each other to be better, and we need everybody to be better. So don't take it personally. And I think we've done a great job of just having that mental note in our head of we're all here together. And that was a great team win. Just everybody having each other's backs, everybody on a string, sticking with it for 53 minutes. It's a good win.
3 of these Eastern Conference semifinals. Lead on the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell fresh off of Halliburton, the hero in Game 2. Lead as we take a look at our starting lineups tonight. Certainly, you better make sure you show up tonight. Jared Allen wins the tip. Here we go. Here's Garland shoveling to Allen. Good looking possession here. Strus connects on a three. They went through some film on it, and again it's a
and another in the running for Sixth Man of the Year.
Here's Strus attacking the closeout. Strus, a tough take.
That loss, that comeback loss behind him.
Halliburton gets denied. Mitchell shovels. Garland fakes. Dishes in the corner. Strus a three. You bet. Able to alter that attempt from Siakam. Mitchell a three is good.
Without Darius Garland.
Here's Mitchell spinning into the paint, exploding, and food from Donovan Mitchell. Plus
with a huge rebound.
Oh, Mitchell slides. Here's McConnell shoveling back. Turner a three is good. 4 of 5 from 3. That was Atkinson's #1 key today. Make shots. Turner is doing
7 and broken Game 7 record, 51 points. So I believe we're going to see JT respond in the Garden tomorrow.
Mathurin on it.
And gave Ty Jerome no outlet.
Mathurin again.
Bench has given the Pacers a huge lift.
Mobley gets a clean look and drill
beyond the arc, and he has to be guarded out to 23-9.
Yeah, shot it at 37% is Halliburton. Nembhard in, Halliburton gets a rest, Mathurin gets free, and quarter. Garland dancing, dishing, and Mobley.
Timing of having to miss those games and not being able to play or practice with that sprained ankle.
I mean, 5 times we've seen him drop the ball. Nembhard, seconds left, a three for Shepherd. You bet! Minneapolis.
Knowing that there's a lot on the line, how do you feel about what you were able to accomplish and what DG and DeAndre Hunter have been able to?
It was a pretty good quarter so far. We just got to put together 3 more quarters.
He ran into one of the Pacer defenders on his way to the basket.
Mobley strong. Siakam misses both. Look at the tip. No look. Good movement here. Strus waits, attacks. Mitchell swims in and feeds. His second quarter with those 3 personals. Garland navigated well there during tonight's game. He's 1 of 3 tonight. Mitchell sidestepping 3 is him at the beginning of this season, kind of
Just reading too much negativity in second. Fourth team foul. Merrill run off, bounces. Allen again. Point lead. Facing a 2-0 hole. Mathurin finishes.
Big 2 isn't a problem. 4 is an issue.
Short. Allen on the offensive glass and Mobley as well. Here's Merrill, catch, fire, and off to Strus. Garland, catch, fire, making Mitchell on wiggling through traffic. Off to Allen. Allen with the for that make. Here's Mitchell in the corner. Connect. And Mitchell now.
James Johnson actually was waving him back. Turner with a huge block. Turner still gimpy, trying to get up and down the floor, but doing the job on both ends.
Halliburton pops.
Struggling, even though he's coming up with block shots and buckets.
Strus turns the corner. Stable. Here's Nembhard, another three. Is good in this third, an 11-2 run. Mitchell gets bumped, finishes, plus the foul.
On the page.
DeAndre Hunter back in for Cleveland. Here's Strus lobbing it up to Mobley, who in. Off to Toppin. And at the three, McConnell bats it alive into the corner. Mathurin connect. Shot clock turned off. Mitchell lost it. Able to flag it down and lay it up and in.
Coming back, being down big. What is the necessary things for you to do to close out this game?
You gotta believe. In which, without that length on the floor, no Jared Allen and 2 bigs on the floor right now gives an opportunity for Siakam to pick up those second chance points.
Garland barely fouls in the first half, has managed to avoid his 5th so far in the second. Oh, nice dish. Toppin. Here's Toppin. Finds the cutter. McConnell is crowd wanting a foul. Didn't get it. Toppin finds McConnell. He got it.
The Pacers in this fourth quarter thus far, they're going to get an offensive foul on that one. That's going to be Dean Wade. TJ McConnell picking up full court and now getting the...
Here's McConnell speeding into the lane. They need it. Siakam has it. Hit the three. Here's Mitchell.
But that was a smart shot by Merrill for this reason. As Mitchell get with Darius Garland, knowing that he's hobbled and playing with 4 fouls.
As Mitchell buries... Stops, kicks, Strus, you bet! Strus, battling against the pressure, gets it up to Mitchell. Mitchell soars in, cups it home, plus the foul! Bryant thunders it down. For Kenny Atkinson, adds did his timing of going zone.
Responds. It's been 2 weeks since he's played basketball, so how does he respond after a rigorous effort?
Players are on the board in the Eastern Conference Semifinals. They take game 3 in authoritative fashion. 126-104 the final. It's now a
Saturday afternoon in New York City. Temperatures reach in the Big Apple after the 2 wins in fall. 5 for both Tom Thibodeau and Joe Mazzulla. In front of this packed house and a tough, resilient team as well. Al Horford's ready. And the ball batted. That pass stolen by Towns, by Tatum, and goes in, misses the layup. White that from the Celtics here in the opening minutes. Josh Hart, good defense, helped force a turnover. Bridges goes right at Derek White. Kicks it out, Holiday. Nice fake. Another fake, lays it up.
Big difference for the Knicks defense. It's Cat and Brunson.
And he took 2 in the first 2 games. Brown rises up. He hits the three.
He's been very disciplined.
Tatum nails the three. Standing down, Brunson double team. Falling away, fires away, gets it again. Shot clock at 8. Derek White launches a three-pointer. Yes! Bridges gets the lane. High off the glass. Robinson looking to help. Out to Tatum. Hesitated, now the three. Got it! Brunson drives on White. The spin. Double spin. Kicks it out of Chua. Anunoby, nice feed inside. White in pursuit. Brunson gets to his spot in the paint. Jumper's good. Pritchard gets plenty of room to launch a three. It's good. Hesitated again. That one to go. Ball batted around. Robinson gets it. Anunoby up top. Deuce McBride a three. In and out. Fight for the rebound. Achua goes back up. Banks it in. It's McBride with him. Pritchard keeps the dribble alive. Falling away. Puts it up. Puts it in at the buzzer.
I'm having fun with it. Enjoying the New York crowd and playing some good basketball.
Enjoying the New York crowd. The importance of this game is on.
To start the second, an 18-point lead. Cameron Payne lost it, got it back, flips it up, and gets it to go. McBride finds a spot, jump shot's good. Brown rises up, short shot won't go, comes right back to him, layup, gets it. Nice move from Tatum, kicks it out in the corner. Pritchard, another three-pointer, that's good. 5 on the 24. Towns one-on-one with Horford. Shot clock winding down, just gets it off in time, and a foul. Brunson finds some room inside for Hart. Hart layup is good. Brunson hounded by Pritchard. Puts up the shot, banks it home. Anunoby. Tatum just 2 of 6 so far. Make that 3 of 7. Brunson. Bridges looks to help. They find the open man. Extra pass. Pritchard. Corner 3. Got it. Towns turns, fires, connects. Brooks left first half. Brunson fakes, fires, connect. Tatum fires away, answers right back. It's off a bit on Tatum, uses a Horford screen, right back to Horford. Horford lines up his three-pointer, that's good. A 3-point. Brunson, nice feed, Hart with the finish. 2 fouls, Tatum fires away, that one way off, air ball. Derek White gets it, into Brown, has to put it up quickly and gets it. Pritchard off the bounce, Jaylen Brown fakes, 1 dribble, lines up the 3, got it. It's been incredible what's going on in these playoffs with road teams. Derek White gets the tip out and knocks down yet. Steps back, 3-pointer, another one goes down. From the Knicks so far here in game 3. Nice move from Brunson. Yeah, they have responded here on the road as Bridges gets a nice soft. Hart cuts away after setting the screen. Beautiful. Mikal Bridges. Can he get on track like he did in the second half?
Opening a window here, the Celtics.
Derek White says at least when Anunoby off the bounce, goes inside, easy dunk. To cheer about in that first half. Brunson dribbles it off his foot. Picked up by Holiday. Tatum ahead of the pack, goes inside, foul, and one. Hart. That one well short. Here comes Tatum and Brown. Alley-oop to Horford, throws it down on the other side. Pritchard, step back, 3-pointer, it's good. Payton Pritchard. Derek White, 7 on the shot clock. Porzingis gets it, nice feed. And the 2 bits it over to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Pritchard off the bounce, gets inside. Nice adjustment, layup is good. And lead back up to 31. Alley-oop to Robinson, nice connection there. Tatum, outlet pass, Bridges trying to get it back. Tatum gets it, Pritchard lines up, 3-pointer, got it! Payton
switched onto whatever player they want to get that next shot. So good job by Brunson fighting.
Off the bounce, nearly stumbled, pulls up, jump shot, gets it to go!
Wow.
Bridges on the drive, pulls back, falling away on the baseline. Is lurking. Tatum steps back, 3-pointer, off the mark, rebound. Horford back up and in. Brunson makes his move. Pritchard in pursuit. Brunson floats it up to more the entire second half. Knicks have never led in this game. Holiday becomes such an important part of the team. Tatum tries the 3-pointer and gets that one to go. Tatum, little hesitation. Shot clock at 5. That one way off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Lays it up and in as the shot. Tatum kicks it out. Horford finishing. Achua throws that one down. Morning game for the Knicks fans and a spectacular performance for the Celtics and their fans. There's the Eastern Conference playoffs. It's now 2-1. Knicks still in front, but Boston got a little of that.